Why is the ACLU important for upholding constitutional law? Imagine living in a country where your rights are protected and your voice can be heard. Now, think about what happens when those rights are challenged or ignored. That's where the American Civil Liberties Union, or ACLU, steps in. Founded in 1920, this organization has been a key defender of the rights guaranteed by the U.S. Constitution. It works tirelessly to make sure laws are fair and that everyone's freedoms are respected. The ACLU is involved in more Supreme Court cases than almost any other organization, except the federal government. Since 1920, it has participated in about 80% of landmark cases. This means the ACLU has been a major player in shaping the laws that protect your rights. When you know your rights, it's important to also know that the ACLU has fought to establish and defend those rights in court. One of the most important things the ACLU did was prove that the Bill of Rights applies to state governments, not just the federal government. Before the ACLU's efforts, states could ignore many constitutional protections. For example, in 1925, the organization helped win the case Gitlow versus New York, which led to the incorporation doctrine. This legal principle means your rights to free speech and other freedoms are protected everywhere, whether dealing with federal or state authorities. The ACLU has also fought for free speech by challenging laws that punished political protests. In 1969, it won the case Brandenburg versus Ohio, which said the government can only punish speech that incites imminent lawless action. This protects your right to speak out about politics without fear of punishment just for expressing your opinions. In the area of equal protection, the ACLU played a part in ending school segregation with the case Brown versus Board of Education in 1954. It also challenged laws that banned interracial marriage, like Loving versus Virginia in 1967. The organization has fought to protect voting rights by filing lawsuits in many places to ensure everyone can vote fairly. The ACLU also defends your privacy rights. In 2003, it helped persuade the Supreme Court to strike down a Texas law criminalizing private conduct, expanding what privacy means in your personal life. Their work doesn't stop in court. The ACLU has over 500,000 members, nearly 200 lawyers, and offices in all 50 states. This network means help is available if your rights are ever threatened. Understanding the history of the ACLU shows that it has always stood for the idea that constitutional rights belong to everyone, not just the powerful. It has fought for students to wear protest armbands, for people to gather and speak freely, and for individuals to marry regardless of race. Knowing about the ACLU helps you see what protections you have and reminds you that if your rights are ever at risk, there are organizations ready to stand up for you.